Cheers! Hey everybody, welcome to the pod.
Hi,
I'm Chris.
I'm Kim.
We're the Saints and this is By the Saints. Here we are for another episode.
Yeah,
How you
baby.
doing, Kim?
I mean, okay, look, a little bit crazy, honestly.
We've been going a little bit stir crazy around here.
If you remember a couple of pods ago, we talked about how someone bumped into me while I was driving.
Yes.
And so we've been getting our car fixed, and so we've been home for a week. And then
yes.
you called and was like, how long is it going to take? And they said another week.
Oh,
So we are just surviving here.
how long does it take to fix the bumper on a car?
I don't know.
They're like, it's in paint now, and so it's going to take another week. And I'm like, it takes a week to paint the bumper?
Literally.
Dang.
Why?
So we're stuck at home.
We're stuck. Like, I'm so thankful we like our house and we have a great space here and we like each other.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's different when you're like stuck at home.
Yeah, totally.
And we don't live in a very walkable neighborhood. There's nothing to really walk to.
This isn't a walkable city. And when you have a baby, you especially need a car to get around.
Yes.
And so it's fine because our home is great.
Yeah.
But it's also like, it'd be nice to go out once in a while.
It would be nice. You know? Where we've now, gotten into the really the home things. So we've got a puzzle going on.
Oh, yes.
Open the
a jigsaw puzzle spread out all over our dining room table.
Yeah, so there's nowhere to eat anymore. There's just puzzle only. It's it's like a puzzle of like mushrooms and butterflies.
Yeah,
right?
so it's like the whole thing is full of like all these mushrooms of different types of mushrooms. So there's so many different types of fungi.
So many.
So the different colors and textures and everything of all the mushrooms. And then there's butterflies kind of landed on the mushrooms. So the textures of the butterflies and the textures of the mushrooms kind of look similar.
Yeah. So it's a really hard one. It's like if you were to categorize puzzles, which I think they are, like easy, hard, medium, blah, blah, blah.
Are they? Yeah.
Extra hard times 10,000.
Wow, is that one of the categories?
This one's one. Absolutely. Hard times 1,000.
Because we've got another one that's just a color, isn't it?
Oh,
just orange.
Yeah, it's like shades of orange.
That would be extra hard times 1,000.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
That's a different category, Chris. Yeah. Come on, you can know your categories. I know you're not a puzzle person. Okay. Also, we have to mention.
Yes.
What just happened with the wine.
Yes.
We opened a brand new bottle of wine.
Yeah, so we've opened this. It's a French Cab Sauv.
Yes.
And it was like sparkling, right?
Yeah, on the tip of the tongue.
Which apparently happens with wines. I've had other wines that are sparkling. When I have a red wine, I never expect it to be sparkling, and it's always a bit of a surprise to me.
And also, we don't enjoy it. We haven't enjoyed that yet.
Yes. Maybe some of y'all enjoy a sparkling red. Maybe it's a fun little taste of summer.
Maybe.
For us, I don't love that. That's not what I want a red for. Yeah. Something else I'll have that's sparkling, and
that's true.
I'm
like
happy.
Prosecco.
Like Prosecco, like a beer or something.
Oh yeah. Give it to me.
But for red, I'm not into that. So we tried a little tip we read online where you decant the wine into like a glass bottle, and you stir it, like you just swish it around for a little bit, for a few minutes.
Didn't it say intensely or something?
Yes, swish it around aggressively. And then leave it for 15 to 30 minutes. We probably left it for 5.
Yeah. So over time, by the end of this podcast, it will be ready.
Yes. How do you leave it for 15 to 30 minutes? Well, we should have gotten that started earlier then, huh?
Yeah.
So let us know, do you decant your red wine? Do you swish it aggressively?
Also, do you like sparkling red wine?
Yeah.
Seriously, that's the question. Yeah. Because we have found that we do not.
Maybe we just need to learn how to enjoy it.
We might need to open our minds. You're right.
Sparkling reds.
Yeah.
There we go.
We've opened our minds with other things, so we could do it.
Yeah,
I believe in us.
I do believe in us. You just made the most delicious snack.
Oh, baby, yeah, I did.
Ooh.
Okay, so, well, first off, we do have to announce then that we're not perfect. Because, a few episodes ago as well, we did a whole food episode, and we kind of talked a lot about like how we eat pretty well and good quality stuff.
And we don't eat any packaged foods. We only eat vegetables, fresh produce every day.
And while that's mostly true, we have a flaw.
Yes.
We're not perfect. When when I don't want to cook, or when we're feeling like, you know, a little bit tired, and just not wanting to get in the kitchen, we eat pre-made food.
Pre-made food? You're telling me we eat pre-made food?
Well, yeah, Chris doesn't know. I'm so sorry. I just prepare food and give it to him. But this was half and half, maybe, you know?
Yes.
So I got the pre-made biscuits dough.
Yeah, it's like biscuit dough in one of those cardboard tubes.
Yeah, and you slam it on the bench and it goes boop.
Yeah.
And then instead of just making them into regular old biscuits, I rolled them out with a little roller, rolling pin. And then I put some like vegan ham and cheese in it. And then another one I put in like a garlic dip, delicious garlic spread with olives. And kind of wrapped it up and put it in the oven. And they almost made like a mini pizza doughy thing.
Yeah, like one of those pizza pockets.
Yeah. And then we dipped them in marinara.
Yeah.
And that was fucking incredible.
That's rad. Also, this is American biscuits for the non-Americans.
Yes, true.
You know, not cookies. This isn't cookie dough.
Can you? People would think we're crazy. I'm so glad you clarified.
Yes.
Or someone would try and be like,
So this is like a scone. Imagine a savory dough that you'd make a scone with.
Okay.
And but I feel like biscuits are the American version of scones, right?
Maybe.
They're not quite the same, but they're similar-ish.
Maybe in the same family?
In the same
family.
If they were
related, but lived in different countries.
They'd be siblings, not cousins. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But they live in different countries.
Yes, exactly. They're siblings who have moved away from each other. Estranged siblings. You know, they chat on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. Okay, what game have we been playing this week? What wild game?
Oh, yeah.
Spicy wild.
Oh, so we got this spicy little card game. It's called Sip or Sin.
Is this safe for sisters?
This is not safe for sisters.
Okay.
Sisters should close their ears.
Close your ears. Hold your breath.
So it's like all these like cards with little spicy suggestions.
Okay.
And if you don't want to do it, you take a sip of your drink.
Yes.
So we had a little date night where we'd go through the cards. And, you know, some of them are gentle, but the first card we pulled.
Very first, we're not even like...
We haven't had a sip yet.
Yeah.
We're not warmed up yet. The first card we pulled was finger their ass and lick your finger. We were both like, sip.
Let's take a sip.
Sip. Like, that's... What a fucking wild card to start with.
Yeah, you gotta ease your way in or warm your way up to that kind of stuff.
Yes.
You know?
I think that game they needed just a level 1, 2, 3 system.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
Like, shuffle up the level 1s and just start with them for a minute.
Yeah.
While you take a few sips.
What would be a good level 1? What's a good intro?
A good level 1 is like look into each other's eyes.
Yeah.
And, you know, say something. I don't know.
I like that. Or kiss somewhere on their body.
Yeah,
it's not like a normal kissing spot or something.
Kiss a part of their body you've never kissed before.
Ooh.
That could be a fun one. You have to like find maybe like between your fingers or something.
Like right between.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
So that's fun. But we've just been finding ways to keep busy at home.
Yeah. For me, you know, I love walking, and it's been really hard to do that.
Yeah.
With not being able to go out and not living in a very walkable neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I did have a treadmill, and it kind of broke a little bit ago. And then I was like, look, I just need to figure this out. Is it going to work? Because I need it.
Yeah.
And I cleaned it up, turned it on, and it worked. And I'm shocked. So maybe it just needed a rest. Maybe I was using it too much before.
Yeah.
And now I'm really aiming to get my 10,000 steps in a day, and it's been bringing me life. Like just being able to do that amount of walking while I'm in one spot at home, like it's just incredible.
Yeah.
I've been listening to podcasts while I've been walking. The Handsome Pod, of course.
Yep.
Classic. I've been listening to the Florence Gibbon Show. She's a fabulous person who is just like really inspiring. She's just like, every time I finish her podcast, I just feel like I could take on the world.
Yeah.
And then also Friends Keep Secrets, which is like a vignette, a slice of life, some would say.
Yes.
It's just a little fun little one.
That's great.
And they just help me walk further than I could on my own.
Yeah.
They're like my little friends helping me get there.
That's great. That's great. And you've been putting in the steps on that thing.
Oh, yeah. And I always come give you a little update. Oh, guess what they've been up to? Guess what's happened today?
You keep me updated with everyone's lives.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's great. So.
I was just listening to a podcast today because we were doing some cleaning.
Oh, what were you listening to?
And, vacuuming. I popped the podcast. I don't get to listen to podcasts very often, but this was one of those spots.
Genius idea to, do that.
Yeah. Because, we put music on when we're cleaning, but when you're vacuuming, the music's not really helpful,
you can't hear that.
But podcasts, that works.
Well, with your earphones,
Exactly.
You get that,
So every time I go to the podcast, I'm looking for history podcasts. So I've got this history one I listen to called Conflicted.
Oh, yes.
And I've been listening to this series on the partition of India.
Okay.
So back in the 40s, they partitioned India between, they created the nation known as Pakistan and separated the Hindu people and the Muslim people. And it was horrific, the violence that came out of that. But what I love about this podcast is they go right back through the history of events like that and say, how did all this start? Like, what are the things that happened hundreds of years before? Like, where did these people come from to be in this situation where now this moment of, this moment of kind of revolution or violence or whatever that breaks out, it doesn't come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's all this history. And so, I find that kind of stuff fascinating. I love a history podcast.
I love that. So I'm like comedy and inspiration and your history.
Yeah, I just love to learn stuff.
I mean, comedy and inspiration is definitely learning.
I'm not saying it's not learning. Yes, you learn things too. We each learn things. That's true. But I find history so fascinating because people have been doing so many things for millions of years. The things that have been like so important, life or death to this person. They're willing to give their life for a cause that I've never heard of.
Wow.
And I go and I listen to something about it. I'm like, wow, these people were passionate about this thing hundreds or thousands of years ago at some point on the planet where they were willing to die for this vision, this ideal they had. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, it's just so interesting to witness the ways that humans have interacted in the world. Yeah. I find it fascinating.
That's honestly beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I want to observe it all.
Yes, take it in. Okay, we've been living for certain days of the week. Living. Like it's not that day yet.
Yeah, what's so interesting about these certain days of the week, Kim?
We have 3 TV shows that we're watching and they come out weekly. And so we every time it's like a Wednesday, a Thursday, or a Sunday, we are just so excited because it's like an episode's come out. That's what's happening. That's what's exciting for us right now because we can't leave the house. And so we're just
I kind of love that these shows have started doing that again now. Bringing out 1 episode per week. Because it just, it gives you something to look forward to on that day.
It's easy to binge it and stuff, if it was all out. But there is something nice about having to wait and
waiting for our
getting
episode
excited.
to drop. You know? Yeah.
So what are they? What are the episodes? What are the things we're watching?
Well, let's
What's Wednesday?
See. Wednesday is Hacks, right?
No,
shit. Wednesday is Margot. Margot's got money troubles.
Yes.
Money problems. Margot's got money problems? Money troubles.
Sounds like Chris has problems.
Memory problems. That one's on Apple, and it's pretty good. It's got Elle Fanning. It's got...
the guy.
I always forget this guy's name, but the guy I love from Parks and Rec and from...
he's a really strong guy that would make you cry because he's so nice.
Yeah, Ron Swanson.
There we go.
There he is. Yeah.
It all makes sense now.
He's an incredible actor, and I adore him.
Yeah.
And his work in The Last of Us, honestly, if you haven't seen that, it will make you weep. It's so worth watching.
So beautiful.
And he plays a dad in this who's been absent and shows back up, and it's just really a wonderful show. But what I really love about it, Margot's got money troubles. I don't want to give too many spoilers. Is
Just
it a
a little
spoiler
bit, but not
I give you a little bit of a spoiler. Maybe
just
a little
just
bit.
a tiny one.
Maybe a little bit. But it dives into like the people who are, you know, maybe doing something like OnlyFans or something, which is a culture I find so fascinating in our society, the way that we are, like, people are just obsessed with these sort of OnlyFans models, porn models, whatever,
Yeah.
but also despise them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like the vitriol and the hatred towards not even sex workers especially, but anyone even remotely connected to nudity or sex work is both, has people obsessively crave them and despise them at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like there's this weird split in the psyche of people, I think, that it's like, you know, you'll explode in popularity.
Yeah.
And all of your fans also despise you and want to destroy you. You know what I mean? Like for some of these, like, and that's what the show's about. Like all these people are obsessed with her, but then they also are trying to destroy her life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's such a...
It's like maybe they're secretly obsessed, but they want to in public destroy her life, because that's what it is about that kind of stuff. It's all like secretly everyone's obsessed, and then publicly it's bad.
Totally.
And so everyone teams up.
There's some kind of weird shame kink in people's brain, I think, that makes them want to, like, for instance, consume pornography, but talk with so much anger and spite towards the workers that are creating the content that they want to consume.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I find that weird and fascinating about the human brain.
Yeah, that is
and
interesting.
So, yeah, this show kind of dives into that whatever that is a little bit. So, yeah.
Okay, Thursday.
Thursday we got Hacks. That's the one. Okay, good.
Okay, that I love Hacks. It's like a comedian, basically, like there's like a famous comedian and then her writer, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the writer like writes a lot of the jokes and basically like lives with the comedian, and it's like about their relationship and their journey through the comedy world.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so wild.
Yeah.
Every single episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, they had a really fun episode for the fans, fan service episode.
They did.
But is it a spoiler?
Totally.
I think that's too much. It's too much of a spoiler.
Yes.
You have to watch the episode.
You gotta watch Hacks. If you want a funny show, Hacks is it.
Hacks is great.
Yeah.
And then on Sundays, we're watching Euphoria.
Euphoria's
been canceled. We shouldn't be watching it, but we are watching it. You know, there's only so much cancellation you can do.
Are we going to get cancelled for watching a cancelled show?
Maybe. That's all right. We'll deal with it.
Okay.
If you're one of our listeners and you decide us watching Euphoria is too much for you and you're going to cancel us, let us know.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Before you leave us,
let us
before
know.
you hit unsubscribe, just let us know that you're...
Yeah.
You know, that's what did it for you. You guys, you're supporting Euphoria. I can't support you anymore.
It's interesting too, because watching Euphoria, it's such a different world. We don't live in any kind of world anywhere near that world.
Thank God.
So watching it is quite surprising and terrifying and just eye-opening.
Yeah.
So I do like to watch it just to be aware.
Yeah, totally. There's this character called Lexi who just lives a normal life.
Oh, yeah.
And she's always looking at them all like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
The one person. Literally only one.
Yeah. She's the viewer. She's like all of us. Like, why are you all doing that? Yeah. So
that's what we live for, you know? Those days and entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, so what has Dirty Daddy been up to?
Well. The massive mound of dirt out the front has finally started to look like it's intentional. Like it's not a mistake.
Yeah.
And so, we've stretched that dirt out over the whole area. and just kind of raised the overall level by what, 12 inches, maybe something like that.
What's also really funny about that is we just got enough dirt.
Just
like
enough.
we started with the pile and we were like, fuck, did we get way too much? Like it felt like a lot.
Yeah.
And then we realized, oh, we just got enough. Like,
yeah, it's actually kind of a perfect.
It's insane.
Amount, maybe even like just a smidge too little, but
yeah.
You know?
Who would have thought we would have thought that it was too little?
It's crazy.
Insane.
But I think I can stretch it out a little bit and make it all even and perfect. But it's looking great. It's looking like it's actually fits that space now. So now I've started on the pathway. So I want to create a sidewalk for people to walk on. Because our neighborhood is crazy. There's no real curbs or sidewalks. It's all just a mess because our city is a mess.
It's not a walkable
place.
It's
not a walkable city. So there'll be like little bits of sidewalk, and then they just kind of end and go nowhere. And then some people have kind of made their own little dirt path to connect that bit of sidewalk to that bit of sidewalk.
Which we fall into that category.
And we're in that. So we're in kind of those ones where it's like, we're in a gap between the two bits of sidewalk.
Yeah.
And we want to try to connect them. And it was just roots and craziness. We put a bunch of dirt on, which people are probably annoyed about because now they have to walk around. They can't walk on all the roots.
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to put down a red brick path, basically.
Yeah.
So we had a few red bricks
yeah.
Left over that have been kind of around the property. So I'm gathering them up and using them. And then I'm planning to just jump on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist and find like free red bricks that anyone's trying to get rid of, like rubble, basically. That a lot of people have leftover bricks from stuff. And so I need hundreds of them because it's going to be a long path.
It's a pretty long pathway.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm even making it the narrowest, tiniest pathway you can imagine. I'm still like,
it's a single file pathway.
Yeah.
You're walking with your friends, everyone getting single file, please.
Yeah,
follow
exactly.
me.
Exactly. So I'm planning to run, a kind of sidewalk of bricks all the way along.
Yeah.
And then once I've got that done, I'll be ready to start planting in that area.
Oh yeah, what are you planting again?
I'd really like to plant sagebrush, lots and lots and lots of sagebrush. For me, the smell of sagebrush is one of the best smells in the world.
Yes.
And so I just want to have sagebrush covering that whole area. I think that'd be gorgeous. And I think the soil's right for it.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Sagebrush needs really bad soil, like soil that's very sandy, gravelly, not very nutrient-rich soil. It needs soil that drains really quickly because it kind of evolved to grow in the desert. You know what I mean? Like, so if I tried to plant it, for instance, in the vegetable garden, it would die because that's too rich, that soil. You know.
Wow.
But this soil, the dirt we've all put on there, I think feels pretty grainy and rocky and like. I think it should work.
Okay.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
I mean, it's looking
Unless
incredible.
It's toxic. We'll find out if it's toxic.
I hope, please no.
Nothing grows.
We were terrified about the undergoing of what this is. It too much? Have we taken on too much? Now we are starting to see the beauty. It's starting to like. The picture of what's happening is starting to match what we're seeing in our minds.
Yes, totally.
And so that's a little bit exciting.
Yeah, when the plan starts to take shape, you're like, okay, I'm not crazy. I feel like I can pull this off now.
I feel like we felt crazy all the way up until probably you started laying bricks, and we flattened out the dirt.
Yes, yes.
And now it's like,
okay. We're not crazy. Nope. This can work. We can do this.
Yeah. Okay, we had the most exciting thing that could ever happen to people that have to stay at their home for such a long time.
What was it?
It was basically like a night on the town for us.
Oh, yeah.
But it was during the day, in the morning. sun was out. We dressed up. We got dressed.
Yeah.
And basically our neighborhood was having like a little yard sale situation where like these 3 streets, maybe even 4 streets were going to have a yard sale. So we got invited. We're like, great. I'm thinking every single house is going to have a yard sale and it's going to be pumping. We're going to meet people. I just had this vision of like, just so much going on.
Yeah, yeah.
And we start walking and we're like, oh, like where is everyone?
Yeah.
And we just keep walking. We're like, oh, I guess there's a house that has one. So there was like literally probably 10 houses that decided to join the situation. But I was on top of the world because I was interacting with people.
Yes.
I was dressed up. I was out.
Yes.
I was having fun. Like I was like,
we were getting so like crazy just stuck at home.
Yes.
And like just to get out and just have a chat with a couple of people.
Yeah. And go shopping.
Whoa. What a dream.
Yeah.
What a dream.
Okay, what are the finds that we found? Like what did we get?
Oh yeah. Okay. I think the cutest one maybe is like this little dish.
Yeah.
With an S on it for the saints, and it's a little floral. It's got lots of beautiful flowers, and it's just like it's got a little lid, and you could use it as, you know, little a jewelry box. Or,
yeah, that would
something.
It's so cute.
Super cute. Cute little bit. What else did we find?
We found a beautiful toaster.
Oh yeah.
That hadn't been used.
Yeah, we haven't had a toaster in years.
Nope.
And yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's also like, I was like, oh, if I was to buy a toaster, I would want this brand. And I knew Chris wanted a toaster, so I was like looking. They had the same brand of toaster. It was basically, it's like really minimal and sleek and beautiful.
Yeah.
But it was purple. Like I wouldn't have chosen
a deep purple, right?
Yeah.
Like not an indigo, but like just a rich deep purple.
Very dark, yeah. I almost was like, is this black? I couldn't tell until I pulled it out. But it's beautiful. It's so lovely. I can't wait to use it.
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah. Was it new?
Brand new.
Brand new.
Never touched. Everything was fully in its package.
Look at that.
And brand new, I think it's at least 30 or 50. Like it's a nice one.
Yeah.
So
that's great.
Everything that we bought was so affordable.
Yeah.
We went to another yard and we were looking through the clothes section and we found this gorgeous like baby pink nightgown. Like what do you call that kind of nightgown?
Yeah, like a robe, nightgown kind of thing.
Yeah. And so we were thinking like we could use it as a robe, but also Chris was wearing like a white tank top and kind of like beige-ish like trousers with a black belt.
Yeah.
And I was like, that on top of it,
yeah,
like a flowy, silky robe flowing would look incredible. So we got home and we tried that on.
Yeah.
And it looked amazing.
Definitely thinking the bathrobe is part of a cool outfit.
Yeah.
Is giving that, you know, they say if you have a really good outfit, people will, think either that you're homeless, you're crazy, you're gay, right?
Yeah.
Like if you get any of those compliments, that's like your outfit's fire.
Yeah.
This will get the homeless one for sure.
Oh yeah.
Wearing a bathrobe while you're out.
Also, I feel like in LA, it is so common to see someone who either looks like they're either really homeless or really rich. And I'm like, I don't understand the concept, but it's such an LA thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Totally. It's like a fine line,
Yeah. That's wild.
I think it's going to be a great piece.
Okay, we also bought like a very fucking old film camera or like...
Yeah, like an old film camera.
With an old film.
From probably the 90s, I'd say. Yeah. Still in its like plastic packaging.
Yeah.
With some batteries and film, like a set in a pack, and I was like, this has been sitting here and probably in the sun, like the plastic is discolored and aged.
Yeah.
And it's probably been sitting in the sun a long time. So
and it could be a dud.
I know this film is way expired and destroyed, but is it going to be interesting? If we take some photos with that camera, will the film have some interesting effects from all of the sun exposure and age and time? Do you know what I mean?
And for $2, we're willing to find out.
Let's find out. We'll give it a whirl, we'll take some snaps and see if they come out really cool.
Yeah, and if they don't, that's fine. Yeah. It's all a part of the fun.
Yep.
Right. Also, someone gave our babes a cute toy just for being cute.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a Pokemon, right? Do you remember?
Yeah, that's right.
The Pokemon was called? It was like a blue
and white. It's like a not aurora, but it's some kind of like to do with the auroras in the night sky. That was
okay. Yeah.
Amora or something.
I feel like it's not maybe not a super common one because I know some Pokemon's names, but I don't know this one.
Yeah.
But it was really cool and really nice and
great little gift.
You know, that was nice.
Cute.
Was that all we got?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Nice little haul from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Met some people.
Yeah, we met all the people. Also, one person was like, "Oh, you're the house with all the dirt."
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Because you kept saying where we live.
Yeah.
And that was hilarious. So some people in a neighborhood walk and they know.
They know. These assholes are blocking my way with this big
But
mound
they get
of dirt.
to see the journey. They get
That's
to
right.
see it evolve.
Once we give them a pathway, I'm sure they'll be grateful for it.
Yeah.
Something to actually walk on.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Also this week, you know, I'm always in the kitchen making something delicious. And I don't often like, I've never invested in like expensive pans and stuff like that. I just buy like whatever. And then our pots and pans weren't looking that great.
Yeah.
And so we just decided to throw them all out.
Yeah.
And buy one Hexclad.
Yeah.
Because I had used it before at someone else's house and it was mind-blowing. It's incredible. You could feel the difference.
Yeah.
And so we just decided, so now we have one pan.
Yeah.
This is not an ad, but Hexclad, if you're listening,
Hexclad, sponsor us.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Send us all of them.
We'll make video content,
yes.
You know, cooking with your pans. Heck yeah.
But it's incredible. You have to be so careful too because it's like, your food will just slip right out. Like that's how good it is. It's so slippery. You could like put anything in there and just like it could just slip and slide.
Yes.
But it's so much fun. It heats up quicker.
Yeah.
It's just when you cook with it, when you cook with really fucking good tools, you can feel it.
Yeah, totally.
And this pan, this Hexclad pan feels like that.
Totally.
It's wild.
I also feel like you kind of earn your way into good tools.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? It's like, it's easy. Like, I kind of fall into the trap sometimes of starting a new hobby and buying the best thing straight away. And often I regret it later. Because I'm like,
you don't keep going.
I shouldn't have spent that much money at the beginning when I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe I don't stick with it or whatever. But it's like to get in with basic tools and get your feet wet.
Yeah.
And then if you're thriving in that area, then you get to upgrade because you've earned the right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the expensiveness of it is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Then it's so worth it because you're spending time with this tool. You've got to have the right tools.
Yeah.
You know? I like that.
It's amazing. So if you're looking for a good fucking pan, that's it. Hexclad has got you.
Yeah.
Not an ad.
Not an ad, but we'd like it to be.
We would like it to be. Okay, you have a fun little question for everyone. And us.
I do. Okay. Yeah, because I said I was going to bring a question to the pod today. So I was thinking about it, and here is my question. Would you like a little top up?
Yes, baby.
That's not my question. Also, I feel like the little sparkle has gone out of the wine.
It has. Oh my god.
So there we go. The decanting worked. Decanting.
Good.
Do you decant or do you decant wine?
I mean, I would say decant, but maybe that sounds very Aussie. Decant.
Decant.
And decant sounds like maybe British. Sounds fancier.
It sounds like
I can't do this. I decant.
On Hacks, there's a character called DJ who has a line called De Jewelry.
Oh yeah.
And that sounds like if DJ can't, she could be like, I decant. I decant do it.
That's good.
Okay, here's my question. If you were an observing spirit,
ooh, okay.
So you could just float around anywhere in the universe and observe something perfectly.
Ooh.
Like you could observe more deeply than we get to see something with our own eyes. You could really observe something, anything, whatever you want. What kinds of things would you want to observe?
This is interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I would observe all the things that I fear, all the things that I'm too afraid to. So like I would love to observe like the scariest of the scariest things in the water, like the Mariana Trench or like the Bermuda Triangle or like any type of area where it's like scary.
You'd be down there under the ocean and watching all the sharks swim around.
Yeah, I'd want to, because in my real life I'm too afraid. But yeah, I would love all the fear stuff. I would just go right up on it, right up to it.
That's great. That's great. Would you follow a shark around?
Oh yeah.
As it goes about its little
see what's
day
happening.
chomping on things.
Yep.
You're like, whoa. Also, speaking of sharks, someone left a comment of all the cool sharks.
Oh yeah, and we looked at them. That was really cool.
And we looked at some of them, and they are some crazy sharks. There's a shark called the goblin shark.
Yeah.
And it's got its like shark nose, but then underneath it's got this mouth that can protrude out.
It almost like breaks its own jaw or something. It's like,
it kind of looks like a big pelican or something.
Yeah.
Or like that alien from Alien. And like its mouth comes out of its body and grabs the food and brings it back in.
It's quite surprising, yeah.
It looks like a goblin, hence the name goblin shark.
Yeah.
It's very shocking. It's a very, very deep ocean shark. So, you know, it's unlikely a human would encounter it.
So maybe in the Mariana Trench?
So probably some down there, you know. So if you were a observing spirit, you could float around down into the ocean there and watch that goblin shark cruise around. There's also a shark called the Greenland shark that lives up to 500 years.
Whoa.
So that means that there could be a shark alive today, and it was born during like the Renaissance.
That's insane.
You know, like it was born back in the medieval times.
Okay, wait, with the observing thing, can we go back in time?
Oh yeah.
Because that would be fun too, to just see. One, I would like to go to every single country and experience the city and the countryside.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And like just pick a person and follow them around and like, or pick a family. I would want to see inside their houses too. Like what does it look like to live here?
Yeah, that's great. I love that one. I agree. I'd like to, just following people around for one day.
One day.
You know, just go to somewhere, like where would you go?
Oh, that's a good question. Istanbul just keeps going in my head.
Istanbul, in Turkey, you'd go to Istanbul and just pick a person and go, I'm just going to follow this person around today. What are they buying? What are they eating? Who are their friends that they're chatting with, you know?
Like all the like places that I wouldn't think to go, you know what I mean? Yeah. All the places even that I probably don't know of.
Yeah.
Like I'd want to go there.
Woo! Imagine just like flying over the sky and then zooming down into some random city and like watching someone have a coffee at a cafe.
Yeah.
But I feel like as an observing spirit, you know, you'd be able to observe, not just watch them, but you'd be able to experience what it tastes like.
Yeah.
And what it feels like and what it sounds like and smells like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then obviously going into the past and into the future. I feel like as a history person, you'd like the past.
Oh, I'd love that.
Where would you like, if you could go anywhere in the past, where would you like?
Oh, I'd want to go so far back before our history records.
Ooh.
Because I'm really fascinated about, like, our earliest records are from, like, you know, maybe 6,000 years ago, max.
Yeah.
With, you know, Sumeria and, you know, ancient Egypt and stuff. But humans have been around for so long before that.
Oh, yeah.
For millions of years, humans have been walking this planet, doing things that we'll never know about.
Insane.
Probably, you know, having religions and wars and, you know, empires that we will never know.
Wow.
Does that, you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's like, that's insane. Like, I want to know, I want to go back to those times.
Yeah.
And say, and just kind of go, what was that like? What was this like? You know, like a lot fewer people. And, you know, they didn't have things that would last a long time. They would use probably wood and stuff that would decay over time. But yeah, I'm fascinated by that period.
Yeah.
Really.
That's cool.
But then, I mean, there's so many moments and things I'd love to.
Okay. Also, someone's first breath. The very first breath ever.
Yeah,
and then also
that's true.
last breath.
Yeah.
Like, what's that?
Yeah.
The very last breath, that moment.
Yes.
What's that feel like? What's that look like?
Yes. Yeah, I'd love to like inhabit the mind of a baby being born.
Yeah.
And like experiencing the world for the first time. I think that would be
But
fascinating.
with the adult memories,
Yeah,
because
like
I feel like you
yeah,
experience
exactly.
it as a baby, you don't remember.
My brain, but be able to really observe what that experience is like for them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it must be horrific, but also like, I don't know, like your body's probably flooding you with different sorts of hormones and interesting things, and it's probably the craziest acid trip to just like open your eyes and see colors and sounds.
Loud noise, bright colors, like it'd be fucking chaos. And then
wild. That'd be great. I'd also like to go traveling the universe.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I'd want to go to the sun.
Oh yeah.
And see the sun. Go into the center of the sun.
Oh my gosh! Wait, because you wouldn't get burnt, or
you wouldn't get burnt up because you're like in a incorporeal spirit. You've got no body, I guess.
Okay,
you're just an observer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can observe anything.
So you could sit on a cloud and just observe.
Yes. I'd also like to get really, really tiny, small, and go into that clump of clover right there, and like observe what a slug's life is like.
Oh,
you know, what's a slug thinking about as it goes and munches on that leaf? Like,
could you ride it as well? That'd be a little bit fun.
Ride on it? Yeah, maybe.
Slug. I'd want to ride it.
Not in a physical way, perhaps. But if something else was riding on the slug, you could experience what that.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Riding, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Man, so many wonderful things you could observe. I was actually thinking about that today as we were walking with our baby in the stroller. We were walking through the neighborhood, and we walked under this big pepper tree.
Oh yeah.
And as the wind blew, you know, the shower of leaves came down. And I just thought, what a miracle it is to observe the beauty of this planet.
Oh, yeah.
As these leaves just like fall towards us. I was like, the fact I get to observe this is such a beautiful thing.
It was almost like raining leaves. It was just like beautiful. Yeah. I did capture that, so that's gorgeous.
I'm like, I feel so lucky
that
I get to wake up every day and observe things on this planet and just see the beauty everywhere. And I think that's the great gift of life, to witness it.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Witness it and experience it.
Yeah.
I just had an idea of observing and seeing sunsets and sunrises from every different perspective all over the world. Because I'm curious if different colors come up in the sunsets. That, you know, like, is California got like these certain colors, you know,
or like the same sunset.
Or like, you know, if I go watch sunset in Chile, is that got like, is there a different array of colors, or are they all the same, you know?
Well, you've seen sunsets all over the world. Do you think they've been different? Can you tell the difference between an Australian sunset and a British sunset?
I don't think I've been aware enough to be able to compare them.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
even in California, every sunset's different, right? In one place, each sunset feels different.
Yeah.
There's so much nuance in what shades appear on any given day. I wonder why.
I know.
No sunset's the same, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sunset's like my favorite time to be out. I'm always like,
that's why we're out here.
Yeah, let's get outside. Yeah. I just want to see it. I want to be there.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's also a nice reminder to get outside if you haven't. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And we do want to get outside more. One thing I've been wanting to do.
Tell us, babe.
Is invent some little outdoor rituals.
Oh, okay.
So I'd been talking about maybe we can come up with something we do at the full moon.
Yeah.
A fun little thing that we do outside at the full moon.
Okay, so we were hiking at the full moon, but then summer came and the long days made us not be able to do that because Babes is asleep.
Yeah.
So that's for winter. hiking with the full moon.
Hiking at night, yeah.
But I like the idea because it's like if it's cold, we can make a fire.
Yeah.
If it's hot, it's lovely to be outside under the moon. So yeah, do you have any ideas?
I don't yet, but I'm going to come up with something. If anyone's listening and you've got some ideas for a full moon ritual we could try, I just want something fun.
Yeah.
Something that's just like nice and pleasant and brings us, you know, a little marker where every full moon we get outside at night and just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like I'm such a, like, I just want to roll around in life and enjoy it. You know?
I like that.
Like I was on a meeting recently and you know, at home, working at home, and a big thunderstorm rolled through.
Yeah.
And I was like really trying really hard to wrap up the meeting. I was like, okay guys, I gotta go. There's a thunderstorm. I need to go because there's lightning and there's thunder and rain outside and I need to go be in it.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we'll wrap soon. It was such a quick thunderstorm that by the time my meeting was done, the sun was back out.
Yeah.
And I was so upset.
Yeah.
Because we get that so rarely in California.
That's true.
I really wanted to just like run outside and like run around in the rain.
Yeah.
And that moment was robbed from me. And I'm still bitter about it.
Oh. It will come again, I promise.
Yes. But I was like, man, I crave just being in the world and like experiencing it all, you know?
I like that.
So yeah, I love it.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Well, that's all we got time for today.
That's it, baby.
It's been lovely sipping wine in the garden with you.
Sparklingless
Look at these
wine.
gorgeous flowers.
Yep.
Look at all these beautiful colors we get to observe. We've got this new beautiful deep red poppy here.
If you are on YouTube, you can see that we are surrounded by flowers.
Yes.
And if you're listening to us,
Pinks,
we can
purples,
just let you know.
Blues, yellows, oranges, flecks of white. Gorgeous.
And just popping up every day. It's just beautiful.
Every
new
day
colors,
new
new flowers.
Love it.
I'm obsessed.
Such a delight. What a world. It's been lovely chatting.
It's lovely.
I love you.
I love you.
I love our life.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next episode. Bye.
Bye. Bye.